everybody! Welcome to Danganronpa! We're gonna see what Kyoko wants us to do today! I'm super excited. I can't wait to see what happens. We ended up on a weird note last week, so I'm super excited to see what's going on. Here we go! Trial verdict. Yes, load the save game, continue. Yes, indeed. Here we go. Kyoko! Kitty giddy. Wonder if nobody got notifications. Let me see. Here, I am going to get on to... Oh, there's a couple people in here now. Okay. I was worried that the notifications didn't go out. YouTube's been really weird lately. So, as most of us YouTubers know, I'm going to go ahead and share this back on Discord, let people know I'm live. And then I'll be back. Hello, Lewis! Welcome to the stream. Nothing much here. We're fixing to see what Kyoko's got in store for us. Yeah, you got a notification? Okay, good. I know YouTube's been kind of iffy, so I was worried that maybe that no one got notifications. So I'm glad you got a notification. I will Discord it one more time, let people know we're live, and then I will be back in live chat to talk to y'all. Let me just pull up Streamlabs real fast while I do that. Mavs! Hello! Welcome to the stream! Alright, see you in a minute, Mavs. Let me just get this put in here real fast. It's oofy? Yeah. I feel ya, Lewis. But there will be some good news coming up tomorrow in a video about some awesome stuff that's going to be happening on the channel. So I'm really excited about that. I'm super excited about that. But anyway, let me get this on Discord one more time. And then I will continue. Yes, Monokuma. Okay. Back up on it. Gonna get back in here. Todoroki! Hello! Welcome to the stream! We've got Mavs in here, we got Todoroki in here, we got Lewis in here. Let's see what Kyoko has in store for us today. I'm super excited. Sorry, I had to share it on Discord again because I didn't know if notifications were going out. Yeah, I know Zombies Going On right now is playing Dead by Daylight with Panda and all his subs.
However,
which is awesome. Oh crap, I just lost my phone. Okay. What else did you put behind me? Oh, Foxy! The Foxy plushie! Yeah, oh yes, Zombies Go Nom is liver. Yes, I got it. Okay. Of course, once I got to the second floor of the dorms, there were no cameras and no monitors. Hello, Larry! Welcome to the stream! I hope you are doing well. Which is why I had no idea what was going on in the rest of the building. I was so preoccupied with investigating that area, it was unforgivably careless of me. Nice! That's awesome, Todoroki. Which one were you playing?
However,
let's see, Fox Boy! Yes, indeed. What was going on? Let's see what she's got to say about that. It has to do with Mukuro Ikusaba, doesn't it?
however,
Just to be perfectly clear, I didn't kill her. Yes, I did see Gorge Lure, Lewis. I just hadn't said anything about it yet. I know you're right, but everyone but you and me had an alibi. So then who did kill her? What I can say for sure is that the mastermind is directly involved. To begin with, the point of the class trial of Mukuro Ikusaba was to get me killed. Oh, you're playing version 3? Awesome! Get you killed?
Indeed.
I have it set up on auto somehow. I stole that key and disappeared, and in retaliation, they wanted to draw me out and eliminate me.
Correct.
Whoa, you got a PS4? That's awesome, Todoroki. It was? The mastermind knew they couldn't interfere directly. You mean because of the school regulations?
That's right.
Exactly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion.
In other words,
the mastermind is adamant about following the rules, and with that rule in place, they couldn't step in. Since they couldn't kill me themselves, they tried to use the class trial to do it. The mastermind couldn't step in because of the rules? That makes it sound like the mastermind themselves is somehow bound by the school regulations. Hey. There's one other thing I'd like to point out about the murder of Mukuro Ikusaba. What's that? There was a point where Mukuro may not have become the victim. It could have been you, Makoto. Huh? Yes. That is so awesome, Todoroki. I want one so bad. I want a PS4 so bad. You had never done the True Pacifist ending of Undertale, Lewis? How do I change this? How do I take this off auto? Whatever. It works.
Indeed.
There was a point where Mukuro may not have become the victim. Could have been you, Makoto. Yes, tell me about this. I could have become the victim?
Indeed.
You know what I'm talking about, right? Do you mean this flashback again that we had forever? All the time during the night? Ooh, a PS4 Pro. Nice, Larry. I can hear them, you know. The footsteps of the god of death. What? I can hear the god of death as he moves. That ability naturally draws me into cases just like this.
Anyway.
Which is exactly what happened with you. I was in the dorms and I had a sudden sense of dread. I looked down the stairwells. Oh, you'd never done the True Pacifist. And I saw a white shadow across the corridor. I gave chase right away. As I followed it, I saw the shadow go into your room.
Correct.
I ran into your room and I saw what was happening. I intervened when I could. That wasn't the end of things, of course. I stopped them, but that led to... Sorry, I'm trying to read chat in this and I don't know how to take it off auto. Whoever the masked assailant was, they ended up dead.
Correct.
And their murder was disguised, and the dojo key wound up in my room. It all has to be the work of the mastermind in an attempt to use the class trial to eliminate me. If all that is really true, then I was right not to expose Kyoko's lie. I'm glad I put my faith in her. It's very interesting. I will give you that, Lewis. Very interesting. Oh, that'd be cool, Todoroki. I'd love to read that if you did do that.
Correct.
And their murder, okay. Sure, it was the work of the mastermind. They wanted to get rid of the thorn in their side. Me. Tell me about this. So, all this would mean that whoever killed Mukuro is also the mastermind,
Indeed.
right? I don't have conclusive evidence, but that's what I think. But that's really bad, if true. It means the mastermind can kill whoever they want if they feel like it. Wait, but doesn't that create another contradiction? The mastermind wanted to use the class trial to try and kill you because they couldn't interfere, right?
Correct.
You're right. That is a contradiction. And it's not just Mukuro. They needed the class trial to kill me, but seemed ready to kill you in your room. Everything they did is a contradiction. So, what does it all mean?
In other words,
it means that the mastermind is the one who's been cornered. Huh?
Makoto.
Just a little more. A little more, and I should be able to figure out the mastermind's identity. The identity of The other ultimate despair. The other ultimate despair? Like a 17th student? There's no doubt that Mukuro was the ultimate despair and that she's dead. But I don't think the ultimate despair is just one person. It's not?
Indeed.
If you think about it, the ultimate despair seems to implicate whoever caused that event. You're talking about what happened a year ago. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. The tragedy, whoever's responsible for that, they're the ultimate despair? That despicable group whose only purpose and motivation comes from despair. Then they're, make no mistake, they're the root of all the evil that has forced us to go through this. That is the ultimate despair. And that is our real enemy. Oh, chapter 5 is over! Yeah, I noticed they were different personalities you had, Lewis, for sure. I can't wait to read it, Todoroki, when you do. Dream Island Rocket Present.
What's wrong with you?
What sounded loud, Lewis? Achievement unlocked. Something alive. Yes. Here we go. The ultimate despair. A group of people who caused a tragedy 1 year ago. Those same people put together this killing game and began broadcasting it around the world. The most desperately awful group of people ever. That is the Mastermind's true identity. Our enemy has finally been revealed. But right now... Oh, do you want me to... I can turn it down, Lewis. I can turn it down a bit. See if this helps any. Is that better? Or is that too low? Let me know. But right now...
Anyway...
Right now, we have to get out of this horrible place. Yes, I can't wait. I will definitely read it when I get the notification. Figuring out the rest of the story can come after. Yeah, you're right. Is the music okay now, guys? Can you still hear it and everything? Kyoko, do you still have that one thing? Monokuma's secret tool that you got from the headmaster's room?
Indeed.
Of course I do. It's an absolutely vital part of ensnaring the mastermind. I would never part with it. Okay. I just want to make sure you guys can hear the voice acting, like the character's voice acting in the game. And it can open any door in the school, right?
That's right.
That's right. Then we should be able to use it on that door, right? This door. But I don't want to do that yet. I want to look at stuff first. This is a desk. Okay, okay. Well, if it gets too loud again, just let me know and I'll turn it down some more. It's probably the one that fell down here with... Okay, we already inspected all this stuff. Alright, Lewis, sounds good. Tell him Pegasus said hi. Okay, I already read this.
That's right.
Alright, here we go. Hey Kyoko, we can use that key of yours to open this door, right?
It's true.
Let's find out. Kyoko took out the key with the Monokuma design on it and slid it into the keyhole. And then... click! Yes, it opened!
Indeed.
And now we can get out of here. Let's go. Sounds good! We quickly opened the door and made our escape from the garbage pit. Finally! We were finally free. But there wasn't even time to take a breath of relief. Because the real fight had only just begun. Okay, I have a feeling Monokuma's going to pop up in a minute. Ultimate pain, ultimate suffering, ultimate despair, ultimate execution, ultimate death. Chapter 6, Deadly Life. After leaving the garbage pit, we found ourselves in a tunnel extending straight up like a chimney. There was a metal ladder leading up into the tunnel. We started climbing the ladder, intent on reaching the surface. The ladder was impossibly long. I couldn't even see where it ended. We climbed into darkness. The passage was so dark and cramped, I couldn't even see my own feet beneath me. I had no idea we were so far down.
Hey.
Don't lose your footing. If you slip, I won't be able to catch you. Yeah, I'll be careful. Are you okay, Nano? Okay.
I don't want to make a loud noise.
No, you can make a loud noise. I just was wondering why you were kicking your foot at me.
I'm kicking my foot to wake it up.
I know. I'm sorry, Todoroki. But now that you said that, I'm getting kind of nervous. Maybe talking will help keep my mind off it. So Kyoko, there's something I wanted to ask you. You said you're the ultimate detective, right? So, how long have you been doing detective work? How long?
So...
Ever since I can remember. I come from a long line of detectives. Detective work is in my blood. There was a time when being a detective was considered a sacred duty. My family's always seen it that way. Todoroki says hello.
What?
Todoroki says hello to you, Nano.
Hi.
Nano said hi, Todoroki. Then, is your family famous?
wrong.
Okay.
Quite the opposite, actually.
Could you like...
Even among actual detectives, many people haven't heard of us. Huh? But how come? It's like your family tradition, right? So...
Right.
Because we take pride in it. Pride?
Indeed.
A detective is neither light nor shadow. We represent neither justice nor evil. That is how we can uncover the absolute truth. We stand neutral in all things, and to do that, we have to stand separate from the rest of society. Which is why we made a conscious effort to conceal our existence.
I don't care.
A conscious effort?
It's true.
It's kind of old-fashioned, and I can't say it's entirely rational. But it's our family creed, and we do what we must to protect it. Because, like I said, it's our source of pride. Pride. So that explains... Before I came here, when I was looking up info about the school online, I never saw anything about her. Because she hid herself on purpose to protect the pride of her family.
However...
And yet, I gave up some of that pride. Huh? In order to enter Hope's Peak, I had to... Bleh! I just got tongue-tied. In order to enter Hope's Peak, I had to reveal myself to the school. Welcome back, Lewis! I did it knowing it was something a true Kirigiri detective would never do. Yeah, I knew zombies was blatant Dead by Daylight. But the reason you gave up that pride, the reason you would go so far to enter Hope's Peak, it was because that's how much you wanted to reconnect with your dad, right? There's no shame in that. ... Reconnect? I had absolutely no desire to reconnect with my father. Huh? But you'd be reuniting after all those years, right? You would have had so much to talk about.
Wrong.
There's nothing I want to talk to my father about.
However...
There is something I want to say to him, though. What? No matter what it takes, I have to find him and tell him, face to face. What is it?
So...
I want to sever all ties with him. Sever? The last time I saw him? Yeah, I hope you guys get that pulled through, because I think that would probably be sad if you didn't do it. I think it'd be really sad if you guys couldn't do it. And no, Lewis, I haven't been able to read that yet. I will try to read it as soon as I can, but as you guys know, I've been sleeping all day because I work at night, and this is the only day I've actually had off all week since Sunday, so... The last time I saw him, I was still very young. Larry says hi, Nano.
Hi.
Nano says hi, Larry. So I don't remember myself, but apparently he was extremely intelligent. He was in line to become the next head of the Kirigiri family. He was talented. He had a promising future.
However...
But he had no interest in detective work. So he cut himself off from the family. Night owl. Yeah, I definitely am a night owl. I definitely prefer to sleep during the day, like when it's sunny out. Not long after that, my mother died, and he simply ran away. He went to my grandfather, and they had a huge argument, and young as I was, he left me behind. I'm sure there was a reason for that. I'm sure your dad wanted to take you with him.
Right.
If that's true, then I need to thank him. Thank him for leaving me, because unlike him, I take pride in the work I do. I take pride in my family name. Lewis said hi and that he's the pun master.
Yeah!
Nano said, yeah!
Love puns.
Nito! Welcome to the stream! Hello, hello! How have you been, Nito? So every last part of me is happy he didn't take me with him. If I'd gone with him, I never would have had the chance to become a detective. I was above Kyoko on the ladder, so I wasn't able to see her expression. I'll join the FFA. Let me just type it in here. And then I'll continue reading. There we go. Joining the FFA. Shout out to all 5 of y'all watching right now. Thank you so much for the support. Random Nice! Hello! How are you? Guys, Random Nice is awesome at drawing, and she live streams herself drawing a lot. You should definitely check out that channel if you like watching people draw. She's amazing, and she definitely deserves more subs. Glad to hear you're doing well. Oh, Larry heard you say thank you. But anyway, shout out to the 5 people watching right now. Don't forget to leave a like on the video if you're enjoying it. And subscribe if you haven't already, because all your interaction helps. And I'm also going to say, tomorrow, stay tuned at 3 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time tomorrow, because I will be posting an awesome update video about where the channel is going to be going. As you see, someone donated a great big chunk of money to help with the channel. And it'll kind of scroll up above my head. You'll see it scrolling up above my head. And we're gonna talk a little bit in that video about what I did with that money and what we're gonna be doing in the future. So I couldn't tell. I couldn't see how she looked when she said that, what she might have been feeling. All I could tell was that compared to her usual self, she was more talkative and more emotional. Dang, it's cold out there.
19 degrees.
Jeez.
19.
Congratulations, Nito. You won some wings. I don't blame him, you know. He had his own life to live. Oh, Lewis, I'm sorry that you don't feel like your channel's going anywhere. That's what anyone in my position might say, right? But it's not true.
However.
But there's one thing. I know I'm subscribed to your channel, Lewis. One thing that I can never forgive. We all have those months or days or weeks where we just don't feel like we're getting any growth or any traction. I had that all month in December. I wasn't getting any growth or traction. And then January, I had 345 subs, and then I went up to 363 in January already. Really?
So...
The way everyone looked at me. Chill out weather, exactly. Peace, Nito. I was never sad about being left behind. Like I said, I think it was a good thing. Yeah, we got a lot of ice and snow here in Missouri today, so it's cold out there. But when the rest of my family looked at me, they saw something different. Dun Taz, yes indeed. They only saw me as the little girl that was abandoned by her father. That's how they see me even to this day. His shadow has been following me my entire life. I'm sick of it. I need him out of my life. I need to step out of his shadow.
Correct.
That's why I have to find him and tell him we're no longer family. In order to settle the past. In order to remove him from my life forever. I have no doubt he forgot about me years ago. But you are family. To just cut him out like that.
Wrong.
Our only connection is through blood, nothing more. Are we connected by heart and soul? Excuse me, no.
Hey.
Lewis said, Jess, Nano,
Yes.
Lewis said, it's a real misery out there.
Yeah.
Missouri. Real Missouri, sorry. I think Mother Nature is always drunk in Missouri. We had, like, 60 degrees weather yesterday, and they were like, it's gonna snow, and I didn't believe it. And then this morning, I was driving on roads that were really slick whenever I came to my parents' house. So yes, Missouri's weather is always drunk. Is blood really enough to call someone family? Only connected by blood, not by heart or soul. I was so shocked to hear her say something like that, I didn't know how to respond. So instead, I said nothing. I probably need to save. This isn't my new laptop, so I need to save because this laptop likes to freeze whenever it needs to load big things in this game. Chapter 5 end. Okay. Yeah. How have you been, Random Nice, by the way? It's really nice to see you. How have you been? I saw you were live streaming earlier, but I couldn't catch you because I was busy shopping. I just kept climbing the ladder in complete silence. Oh, Todoroki, you sang really high? Awesome. I have a song that I sang really high on that I was like, how did I even manage to do this? And after I don't know how long, we finally reached the top. Is Monokuma gonna pop out at me? What song did you sing, Todoroki? Here it comes. Looks like this is it.
Indeed.
On the other side of this door, Hope's Peak is waiting for us. We're back! Well, Lewis, you're going to be able to draw pretty good too. You have a really good artistic style. Sometimes it just takes a lot of practice, and, you know, I think Random is actually older than you, Lewis, so of course they're going to draw better than you.
That's right.
Remember that hatch on the ground near the trash room?
Why are you such
I'm fairly certain that's where we'll come out. I unlocked it earlier, so it should open without much trouble. Well, here goes nothing. I reached my right hand up and pushed against the hatch. By the way, Random, if you want to like show off some of your drawings and stuff, I have a Discord. I don't know if you have a Discord or not, but I have a Discord. And yeah, you can join that Discord, and I would love it. There's a place where you can post like your art and stuff in there, and people can react to it. So if you want to join that, that'd be awesome. Hello, Final! I see your name. I didn't see your message, but I saw your name. But I have a feeling I know what your message was because of what song just played. The hatch opened with ease, and so... looks like we're back. But I can't believe how long that ladder was. I'm exhausted. Can't exactly say we're safe and sound, but at least we're out of there. Oh yeah, I haven't been able to listen to that yet, Todoroki. So on Anything You Can Do, that one. I can't wait. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Now we're back in Hope's Peak Academy. Kyoko, thank you. I never would have gotten out of there without you. Shout out to the 7 people watching right now. Thank you so much for your support. Leave a like on the stream if you like it. And if you haven't subbed already and you like blind reactions to video games, feel free to sub. We've got some big things coming up in the next couple weeks. As you can see on my donation counter above my head, someone donated a lot of money, and I was able to get some new gear and stuff, and I will be posting a video about that tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. So hang around, you're gonna love it here. No thanks necessary. I was just returning the favor. Todoroki, yes. Oh, I know. Think of Me. I did a Think of Me a while back, and I couldn't believe I hit the high note on it. So, now what do we do? I'm glad I didn't die, of course, but if the mastermind finds out... And I'm worried about you, too. You helped me, so they might...
Listen.
You're worried? Yeah, of course.
So then,
Then let's just get a concrete answer. Troll song! Huh?
in other words,
Look, the music even stopped just for the troll song. Let's ask Monokuma if there's a problem with you escaping. Wait, that's...
however,
If we try to hide, it's only a matter of time till we're found out. And it's not like we can run away. As she said that, she pointed at the nearby surveillance camera. So you're saying rather than stressing out over getting caught, we should just give up now? Don't worry. What you think is going to happen isn't. Because the mastermind is the one that's ensnared. The mastermind is ensnared? You said something like that before. What does it mean?
so...
The mastermind stood exposed during an investigation into Mukuro's death. There was a moment where the mastermind let their guard down. There was?
Right.
Aww, that's so sweet! That's so cool, Todoroki. I don't know what you should record next, Lewis. I don't know what you're doing. We are number one. Hey! Oh, it lagged a bit. Sorry about that, guys. We are number one. Hey! We are number one. Hopefully, when I get my new laptop on Wednesday, it won't lag anymore on those. Or on any of the games I play. If we can talk to Monokuma, we can confirm it. And it'll be better for us if we go to him directly before he tracks us down. That should help with our negotiations. Voice troll or something else? I don't know. I'm still a little, super uneasy about this. But we don't really have a choice, do we?
Indeed.
Monokuma should be in the gym.
Shall we go?
Oh, that sounds cool, Lewis. Let's get going. I hate that I can't ever make your live streams because I'm working. I guess we're going to the gym. Leave the area, yes. Oh, I forgot to save. And my computer is lagging. It'll come, I promise. It's gonna be so nice to have a new laptop on Wednesday. Not even kidding right now. Okay, is it gonna come?
Oh my god, are you freaking kidding me?
Obviously it's not.
You refuse to jump.
There it went. I'm gonna save real fast. That scared me. Okay. There we go. What reasons was it canceled for? I forgot, Lewis. Okay, I need to get Task Manager shut off. I pulled it up to see if that would help with the... Okay. Here we go. Oh, we're already on our way to the gym, I guess. We just went straight... No, we didn't. Thought we went straight to the gym, but I guess not. Okay. Oh, here we go. Walking around in circles. Awesome, Todoroki. I will definitely let you know. I think I still have probably two more streams of this for sure. Oh, I know, Nito. I'm super excited. It's an Acer i5, or an Acer with an NVIDIA i5 graphic card, and it's Oculus Rift ready, so if I ever wanted to buy an Oculus Rift, I could do virtual reality games on it. So it's definitely gonna be worth it. And it was on sale for like $700. I needed a new one so bad. Sorry, I'm petting a cat right now. that just came up to my hand and asked for a pet. Aw, I'm sorry, Todoroki. We gotta go to the gym. Hi, Midnight. Sorry, my lap is not available for you to sit on. You're glaring at me like, why won't you let me sit on your lap, human? Alright, let's go talk to Monokuma. Jam Girl, hello! Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? How have things been going for you?
Well now.
Oh boy! Time for me to kill my voice. Hey! Kyoko, I don't mind so much.
I don't believe it!
But Makoto's supposed to be dead! What's he doing here? That's exactly how I thought he'd react. Are we really gonna be okay? You were supposed to be punished. Did Kyoko help you?
What?
So what if I did? What will you do? Oh yeah! Alright, I will call you Jam. You wish your birds would sit on your head, Lewis? Gator! Hello! Welcome to the stream, Gator. So nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. For those of you that just got in here, tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, I have a big announcement video coming up. We will be doing a surprise live stream at 9 o'clock p.m. on Thursday, 9 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. And just wait, you need to watch the video to see what we're doing, because I'm going to be torturing myself. If the guilty party is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. Yeah, I appreciate your support, Gator. Oh, I loved it, Todoroki. I actually listened to that one. I was able to listen to that one. But yeah, that was awesome. It's unfortunate, but that is the rule. Just ended, got bored. Oh, your stream? You just ended your stream final? So now I gotta punish you again. And this time, I won't leave anything to chance. Kyoko? Do whatever you feel you have to. What?
However.
But before you do, let me just say one thing.
No.
If you execute Makoto, that means you lose. Not that that matters to you, right? Huh? I lose?
Hey!
You! Explain yourself! What do you mean by that?
Because...
Well, you set up this latest class trial yourself, right? I was getting in your way, so you wanted an excuse to kill me.
In other words...
I was supposed to be chosen as the Blackened and then executed, right? Oh, okay, final. Oh, you didn't have anybody come to your stream? That's weird. Usually Switch streams are popping with people. Well, I'm glad you got to laugh. I'm glad you got a laugh out of it, Todoroki. Aww. I'm sorry you were crying. Hey, what are you talking about?
However...
But when Makoto chose to overlook my lie, your plan came crashing down. The results of the trial weren't at all what you were expecting. Because you never imagined that in that position, one person would protect another like that.
Right.
And in response to that unexpected development,
Indeed.
you reacted by proclaiming Makoto the Blackened and trying to execute him. You made the choice out of desperation, no more than that. You must have realized that Makoto, who refused to be manipulated, was a threat to you as well. Oh boy, there it goes. Stop it, game. Thank you. I cannot wait to get my Acer on Wednesday. Oh, you're going to be doing Doki Doki Literature Club final? That's going to be awesome. That is a fun one. I loved it. Aww.
However,
What exactly happened? Like, why did she have to quit? But then there was another unexpected development waiting for you. An entity that would throw a wrench, so to speak, in your precious execution machinery. Alter ego. Alter ego? You never imagined the possibility of a being that could come to our aid even after you'd killed it.
am I wrong?
Now, here's the absolute truth. Makoto didn't kill Mukuro. You did.
Listen to me.
So, executing Makoto would surely be a violation of your rules, which I know you love so much. If the blackened is exposed, they alone will be executed. That's what you told us, right? Huh. And that means I lose? You talk a big game. You're saying the blackened is me and not Makoto. Aww. I feel you, Final. I feel you.
Well,
I worked overtime for a month just so I had the money for it. And you can prove this, right?
Well,
No, I can't. Don't just say it like that. What is this, a comedy routine? To make such bold claims without a shred of evidence? It's alright, Jim. I got it. I don't expect everybody to talk all the time, you know.
that doesn't
But thank
matter.
you for letting me know. I don't have any right now, but with a little more time, I guarantee I'll find some.
That's right.
Because no matter how deeply you try to bury it, there is only ever one absolute truth. And now you're trying to talk like some kind of famous detective type.
Because
If Makoto really was the killer, he never would have come to you willingly like this. Uh-oh, I hope everything's okay with her at home, Todoroki. Like, I hope nobody, like, died or something. Excuse me, man, that Japanese. I ate Japanese and now I just keep burping and hiccuping. He would have feared for his life, feared another execution. He would have tried to run and hide. He would have been gripped by the despair you so love to inspire.
however,
I know how you guys feel too. Hashtag broke life. I've been there, done that. But here we are, confronting you with nothing but hope in our hearts. I've gotten a lot better at saving money than what I used to be, but I still don't do as good as I could.
what the heck?
And that's supposed to be enough to convince me in the absence of an audience? Evidence? Why in the world is there whistling on your phone? What was that whistle?
It was me.
Why?
Because I wanted to.
Okay, I thought it was your phone.
indeed.
It's not you I'm trying to convince.
Hey,
If you were to execute Makoto now, everyone out there watching this would be extremely displeased. Huh? Well, Lewis, you're still in school though, right? It's kind of hard to work when you're still in school, and I don't think they let you work until you're about 15. Imagine what everyone out there would think of you if you killed Makoto. They would assume that you killed him because what we said is exactly right.
listen to me.
Oh, that's rough, Todoroki. I'm sorry to hear that. Despair can never kill hope.
Hey,
Of course, you can say we're just making this all up. You're welcome to prove us wrong. No, you have no choice but to prove it. Because if you kill Makoto without proving your own innocence, you'll be accepting your own defeat. Oh, you did? Where did you work? If you want to earn our despair fair and square,
that's what we have to do.
then I suggest you take my advice. Nice! That's awesome, Final. So, what is this advice of yours?
It's true.
To do Mukuro's trial over again. Only this time you follow the school regulations to ensure a fair trial.
It's time for one last showdown. One final battle between hope and despair.
Sounds like Pegasus is gonna need her wireless mouse in a minute. I don't know why Lewis retracted his message, Jam.
Hey,
Well, that would make for a proper climax, wouldn't you say? A fair trial. One last showdown. In other words, this will be our chance to expose the true identity of Mukuro's killer, of the mastermind themselves. But what reason would the mastermind have to accept the challenge? They'll probably just execute me without another word. Yeah, I hope it gets better for her family too, Todoroki. I hate that she's struggling so much. ... Interesting.
Barrett!
Barry! Oh my gosh, Monokuma, no! Interesting indeed! Todoroki, that doesn't make you a bad friend. You can't always help your friend out, and if she really wanted to talk about it, she would probably come to you about it. Sometimes people don't want to talk about those things. Barry.
What's wrong?
Oh, I was getting bored, so I decided to change things up a little. So, time for bear jokes! Alternate universe where Monokuma is a hardcore dweeb? Yes! Yeah, but Todoroki, there's times when, you know, people just don't want to talk about the stuff going on. Usually, I let people know I'm open, and I think you let her know you were open to listening if she wanted to talk about it. Because you said you were talking to her and she kind of told you a little bit about it. But sometimes people don't want to go into any more depth than that. Now, what you've suggested might be possible. Oh my gosh, Monokuma, stop it! Unbearable puns, exactly. It would certainly make for one honey of a climax. Shut up, Monokuma.
in other words.
Does that mean you accept?
You guys!
If we do things your way, that'll be enough to convince you and the viewers, right? And it would cause you unbearable despair, right? Then I'm prepared to agree to your terms. How many times can he say bear in one freaking paragraph? Will your hope win out? Or will my despair, oh my gosh, claim victory? I can barely bear it. I can barely bear it. My gosh. Oh, okay, Lewis, cool. Now that would be a cool Danganronpa jam. Every student from a different time period. Yeah, Todoroki, but you can't always make people smile, you know? I mean, I work with youth. You know how I work with teenage boys.
I can't contain myself.
Lots of those teenage boys have been through abuse and tons of things that no one should have ever had to do. But they went through it, and they don't always, you can't always get them to smile. There's some that just won't smile, that just don't get, that don't understand jokes because they went through so much stuff. Just being there for her is probably the best thing you could have done at that moment. Bear, 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 bear. Exactly, Nito. Ooh, Larry, that's a good idea. Yeah, make her a song and send it to her, Todoroki, if you still have her contact info. A bear counter. Like a poor Byakuya. Let's have one final grizzly showdown. Oh, boy. Sorry about that, Jam. It thought that bear.exe was an actual link to a website. But you're good. You're good. He agreed. Then we still have a shot at this. But this is a long-awaited climax, right? Just guessing the killer is barely a fitting end. Maz, welcome back. Yeah, I know it's not a link, Jam. It's a Pegasus bot is a robot that picks out things that look like links and then says something about it. It's not anybody that's like real. It's just a robot. Pie Frisk, hello! Welcome to the stream. Long time no see. How have you been?
You guys!
So, for this final face-off, You'll have to unearth all the mysteries that have been buried here. Okay, Jam, just want to make sure you knew that. All the mysteries? That's right. Every last mystery that's pawing around the school. If you can do that...
I can barely contain myself.
Then that'll be enough to qualify... Oh my gosh, Monokuma, stop it! Stop it, Monokuma! No more bear puns! As a victory for you!
It's true.
That's what we've been trying to do all along. Glad to hear you're doing well, Frisk. I'm doing really good. I'm really excited about releasing a video at 3 p.m. at Central Standard Time tomorrow about all the new things I'm going to be doing on my channel. Because I'm going to be able to start shiny hunting and playing console games and things like that. Okay, well, good. Then let's bear it all. Of the mystery of if Monokuma is a weeb? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, Jam. That mystery will be solved. If you can claw your way to the truth of Mukuro's death and solve the mysteries of this school,
You guys!
then you win. But if you can't do all of that, we'll all face execution, right? I can barely contain my excitement! Stop with the bear puns, Monokuma! Oh my gosh, Lewis! Lewis! Why isn't a koala counted as a bear? It's got all the koala-fications.
Down.
I think that's a great idea, Todoroki, finishing that for her, even though she can't finish it with you guys. When you learn the whole truth, what kind of despair will you show me? We're as excited as you are, I'm sure.
Listen to me.
When we've uncovered every last truth, how will the ultimate despair reveal their own despair? I honestly can't believe how this has all turned out. I'm going to save again real fast. Since I don't have my Acer yet, I'll be getting that Wednesday.
Okay, cool.
So I'm still working on my old Toshiba here. I was hoping to stream with my Acer tonight, but they didn't have any in the store.
Hey,
But before we get started, I want to clarify one more thing. Do you remember the rule?
Is it your birthday?
Lewis Kuma? Oh my gosh.
Go to school. Why-
That's right, Pie Frisk. Pie Car did hurt your friends. You need to stand up for your friends. When one student kills another, that's when a class trial is held.
What's wrong?
I remember that, for sure. So what? I am so sick of the puns right now.
hey.
Me neither, Larry. I can barely take it anymore. I just want to confirm that that is what you said, right? And it's a true statement. You don't have to be so suspicious. I said it before, but it bears repeating. Oh my gosh. I know, there's too many.
There's never too many puns.
There are too many puns, Nano. Way too many puns.
No, there's not.
Everything is based on the school regulations. And having a trial for Mukuro is no exception to that. Huh? Mukuro's trial is no exception? Then it's part of the regulations. Exactly, Pie Frisk. So totally true. Lewis is controlling Monokuma. Great. Which means we're going to have a lot more puns after this. Which would have to mean that whoever killed Mukuro... It's a very polarizing approach, I know. But okay, enough puns. Anyway, here's a hint. I'm sure I told you this already, but... This killing game began with 16 participants. All of them high school students. Bearer. Lewis is the mastermind of puns, is what he is. Lewis's ultimate despair. And the only people to take a single step in Hope's Peak since the killing game began are those 16 students. Oh my gosh, that would be such a cool showdown, Random Nice. Sans versus Monokuma. Who would win that one? That would be a close one. What?
Listen.
Are you telling the truth? Why'd he go quiet all of a sudden? Yeah, I kind of think I do too, because someone came on the stream when I was only like 3 episodes in, and they told me who the mastermind was, but I've been trying to play like I don't know. Aww. You're like a sister to me too, Todoroki. For sure, for sure. Boo-hoo! Boo-hoo-hoo!
Now I'm really angry.
Okay, he's really angry. Frisk died because of the jokes. Oh no! Somebody revive Frisk, quick! I'm done talking. I got nothing left to say to you. So get lost, would ya? You'll be a judge of the pun competition? Why so mad? He seems emotionally unstable.
Hey,
Leave me alone! Get out of here! Junko versus Sans. That would be interesting. Okay, I'm going. I
don't know what's in there, but you can't have it.
Jam, that's so true. Here's a butterscotch pie. Here's a butts pie for you, Pie Frisk.
It's just
You're really gonna let me go?
It's literally just water. You can't have
No, I knew what you were talking about, Pie Frisk. Undertale is like my favorite game. Well, I gave Pie Frisk some butterscotch cinnamon pie. Huh, I don't even care anymore. You're all gonna get your punishment later anyway. I need to start getting it ready. A super duper extra special punishment overflowing with despair. Hoo-hoo. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Hoo-hoo-hoo.
Hey.
Come on, Makoto. Let's go. Okay. Oh no, Papyrus is spaghetti.
bad cook.
Papyrus is spaghetti. I'll give you one of those taste or indescribable looks.
You need to sell your own work.
Yes. Monokuma's unstable laughter seemed to cling to us as we walked away.
You are good. Both of you are good.
Oh no, poor Asgore, you ate the last piece of pie?
Oh crap, I did. Okay. That's
And just like that, we were out of the gym.
coffee shop.
Okay, here we go. I could hardly believe it, but somehow I ended up not getting executed. I still had my life and we still had a chance. Overall, things turned out way better than expected. Once again, I was in Kyoko's debt. Kyoko, thank you. Everything I have right now is because of you.
However,
Don't thank me just yet. The real battle is still ahead of us. Yeah, true. But still, I'm glad it worked out. I wasn't sure if the enemy would accept my proposal. But honestly, why would the mastermind agree to that? I mean, they don't stand to gain anything from a final showdown, do they? Aw, Jam, I'm sure you don't sound that bad.
so
They had no choice but to accept. Huh?
because
It's all because of that one moment that the mastermind let down their guard, like I said. Okay, let's hear about this one moment.
so because
Bye, Pie Frisk. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a good night. Sleep well. And we love you too. We love that you're a part of this community, and I'm so glad to actually get to see you again. I hadn't seen you in a while. So, when was it that the mastermind let their guard down?
so
I wasn't there to hear it myself, but do you remember what the mastermind said? They said they had hijacked the airwaves to broadcast our school life to the outside world, right? Yeah, they definitely said that.
listen.
And what did you think when you heard that? Pretty hard to believe, right? Well, I mean, the idea of actually taking over the airwaves seems so unbelievable. A Sans with no pleasant in his voice.
Indeed.
What does it smell like? Look at this cute little thing that Nano got. Squeeze me. Was it supposed to smell like strawberries or cherry or something? Grape? Oh yeah, it's definitely grape. That's so cute. It's like a stress ball. I need one. Heads up, Nano.
I got 3 of them.
You don't exactly read about something like that. Oh, you got more? I love the little elephant! Oh, you have 4 Kirby plushies, Jam? That's awesome. This one's like a little elephant. They're little keychains. Those are super cute. Here you go, Nano. In other words, the kind of thing is extremely difficult to pull off.
However,
You call it racky? And yet somehow, the mastermind was able to do it.
in other words,
But think of it another way. There must have been some reason they had to do something that different, or that difficult. Lewis, I like stress balls too, man. A reason?
so
They had to show the world something, no matter the cost. Us killing each other. I prefer Mario. They wanted to show the world.
it would seem
The mastermind has been very adamant about not killing us directly, but forcing us to kill each other. Call the elephant Ellie Nano? Nano. Lewis said you should call the elephant Ellie Nano. She likes it. Nano likes that name. The mastermind has been very adamant about oh blah blah blah. I already read that. Forcing us to kill. Sorry about that, guys. Summon stress balls. And all their rules and regulations were designed to encourage that. Yeah, that makes sense. If those stupid regulations didn't exist, nobody would have killed anybody.
in other words,
So, the mastermind's ultimate goal was to make us kill each other and show that off to the world. Have at you! But why?
correct.
To prove a point, most likely. Prove a point?
Hey,
The outside world has a name for the students of Hope's Peak, right? A certain concept. Oh well, you're doing fine on this stream, Jam. You're doing an awesome job. You're talking about hope, right?
that's right.
And for those of us who represent hope, to kill each other and sink into despair. The mastermind wants the world to see that, to try and prove that despair is better than hope. That's their goal as the ultimate despair. What? They want to prove that despair is better than hope? Oh, that's me, not Kyoko. Alright, Nabs, thank you so much for keeping me up in the background. Good luck on your homework, dude. Hopefully I can catch you streaming again soon. I have a lot of fun in your streams. For those of you who haven't checked out Mavs, he streams a lot of cool things. He does Smash Brothers, and he also has done a lot of shiny hunting on Pokemon, which is mostly what everybody asks for right now with him. So definitely check him out if you haven't already. I think most of you have. I think most of you were here when I shouted him out last time. Lewis wishes he had Mondo Butter. An alternate universe where Monokuma is crying. That would be an interesting universe. They want to prove that despair is better than hope. It stands for free-for-all, Jam. Basically what happens is everybody that does the exclamation point FFA gets put into like a little random number generator, and then Pegasus Bot pulls one person out and says, hey, guess what? You won this many wings. And wings can be used for like the song commands and stuff that you hear people put in the stream. But that's ridiculous, and hopefully soon special effects once I find the right script.
It's true.
You're right, it is ridiculous. Completely irrational. It's the kind of thing that nobody but those who call themselves the ultimate despair would devise. That group whose only purpose and motivation comes from despair. But is that really their only reason for making the rest of us suffer?
Makoto.
Oh, Pegasus Bot saying outs, just being Pegasus Bot. I know how angry it must make you, and yet, that same motivation is what led to the Mastermind revealing their weakness. What?
In other words,
Because their goal is to broadcast this killing game to the world. Because it's like the Hunger Games. The Mastermind has had to be more particular than is reasonable about their own regulations. If the Mastermind simply ignored their rules, this wouldn't have been a game, but a one-sided slaughter.
at the very least,
At least that's how those who are watching this would have seen it. And that's why the Mastermind couldn't kill any of us themselves? Oh, Jam, you won! Nice job!
indeed.
That is precisely the reason. No matter how much they may hate what I'm doing, I haven't violated a single one of their regulations. No! Not this again! I didn't want to see that! That was like the worst part of that chapter! Oh, rip my heart. Rip my heart out and tear it into bloody pieces. Junko broke the rules, so she was punished. But in my case, they couldn't lay a finger on me.
Right.
So instead, they tried to use the class trial, following all their proper rules, to get me killed. They began a trial, didn't have a right answer, then made me out to be the killer. But even that didn't work.
It's true.
Yes, thanks to you. And due to that failure, the Mastermind took yet another risk. They attempted to kill you instead, who also was not the killer. And when that fact was exposed on live TV to the entire outside world... Oh, this is me again. The Mastermind had to accept your suggestion? That would be a cool alternate universe.
Indeed.
To prove to the world that despair is better than hope, they have to defeat us in perfect form.
In other words,
It would only do the Mastermind harm to have it shown that they'd violated their own regulations. But all of that was a hunch, right? And you were still able to get the Mastermind to accept your challenge. Alright, Larry, thanks for letting me know.
however,
Well, it's only thanks to you that we got that chance, because you believed in me. Another path opened up. Still, I can't believe how much of the Mastermind's thoughts and plans you were able to figure out. I didn't have the slightest clue.
wrong.
Makoto, you haven't had the slightest clue about anything this whole entire game. In the end, though, I couldn't prove any of it. It was just my reasoning. Essentially, I was making a bet.
Whew.
But it looks like I got it right. This time, at least, I won the bet. She let out a quick sigh. I took it as a small sign of relief. To be honest, I haven't been that nervous in a long time. I totally couldn't tell you were nervous. Totally couldn't tell you were nervous at all.
Why'd you do that?
You seem totally confident from the moment we decided to go to talk to him.
Pick that shit up.
Well, presenting a strong demeanor is a fundamental part of a negotiation. And persuasion, wouldn't you say? Yeah, I know you're lurking, Lewis. I know there's 7 people lurking right now, which is fine. I like when you guys talk, but if you want to lurk, that's awesome too. I love lurkers as well. Plus, if I'd showed my uneasiness, that would have just made you that much more uneasy. Yeah, you're probably right. How pathetic.
However,
Anyway, we can't relax just yet. What would I do if I was in the purge? I would do everything I could to keep myself and my family safe. I know that much. All we've done is earn another chance to fight. We have to win this time.
correct.
Or everything we've gone through will have been for nothing. Yep, you're right, it does, doesn't it, Jam? It just turned to that, too, because it's... Streamlabs is... It's midnight in the area where Streamlabs is, so... Yeah. 69 days to go. We're not 12. We're not 12. Of course we are 12. It's okay. Or everything we've gone through will have been for nothing. I'm trying to reach 500 by the end of March, so crossing my fingers on that. You're right. If we can't defeat the Mastermind, it'll cost us our lives. If I reach 500 by March, that'll give me a chance to get 1K by the end of the year, for sure. You'd go insane and take a sniper? Just a little lewd. There is no option except to win.
Hey.
But before we begin the final battle, we have to tell the others what's going on. Yes, indeed, Mavs. Totally what this stream is all about. 69. True, but now we know who our real enemy is. All we have to do now is work together with everyone to destroy the mastermind. Work together with everyone?
However...
Is that really possible? You're gonna kill whoever you don't like, Lewis? Huh?
Anyway,
right now we have to go find the others.
shall we go?
They're probably in the dorm somewhere. Shall we go? Saving! Oh, we're gonna do the FFA again? Yeah, that's probably a good idea, Final, for sure. I mean, I'm not monetized yet, but it's probably better to call it lewd instead of sexual. You're right about that. Thank you for bringing that to our attentions. I appreciate that. Because I didn't even think about it. But it is a PG-13 stream, so we gotta be careful. Alright.
Anyway...
Well, I'm glad I'm on your good list, Lewis, because if you came after me with a sniper rifle, I would have to come after you with one of my guns, and I wouldn't want to do that. Anyway, right now we have to go find the others. They're probably in the dorm somewhere. Shall we go? Leave area, yes. Let's get out of here. Go to... Oh, you're good, Mads, you're good. I wasn't thinking about it either. But YouTube is getting pretty strict about that stuff anymore. It's nuts how strict YouTube is getting about that stuff. They released a video the other day that said if you use any profanity within the first 30 seconds of your video, you're automatically demonetized. Which is nuts. And they're probably going to extend that 30 minutes to longer. Dude, I was actually thinking about a fan fiction like that, Jam, where the community was part of the Hope Speak Academy. Is it? It's not lagging on my side. I'm looking at my phone. Well, my phone isn't lagging, so hopefully it sorted itself out. I mean, yeah, it is kind of a... Oh, I just got a bad time. It is a little blurry. It's not streaming as good as it's supposed to, but it's not lagging too bad right now. Okay, are they all in their rooms? Let's just see. Kyoko is over there. Oh, so I guess I have to talk to Kyoko. Okay. Makes sense. I know, I won! I feel bad, though, because I feel like that it's rigged. Where are you at, Kyoko? Said you were over here. Where are you at? Hashtag rigged. Exactly, Final. It said Kyoko was over here. But she's not. Okay, then I guess I'm just gonna knock on doors. I don't know. Well, let's just ring her doorbell.
Just a second.
Is there some reason you would need to search my room? Come on, we need to keep looking. Oh, I have to find where they are, so they're not in the dorm. Okay. I just wanted to make sure you were still with me here, Kyoko. Raven! Hello! Welcome to the stream! It is so nice to see you! Aw, thanks for calling me your big sis. I appreciate that. Hashtag rigged, Mav says. Suddenly we were greeted with, oh boy. Monokuma, are you glitching out, buddy? Are you okay, buddy? Scratching young of you! IGN/Krakow! This will be rough for a Frankenstein! You again? Who's gets that? Especially around Monokuma is broken. Is he broken? Oh my gosh! Did someone do Monokuma just a second ago? That was like perfect timing, Lewis. If I was in a zombie apocalypse, I would turn to Nano because she's the one that knows all about that stuff. I've been doing well, Raven. How have you been? Is he broken? I suppose his emotional instability reached its limits. For some equals sin at 61. Bye, Monokuma. Jeez, what the heck?
However,
I wonder what that was all about. Couldn't help but let out a sigh of relief. Ah. Oh!
is that...
It's my
Hello?
friends! Hi, friends! I missed you while I was under the school.
Stop it.
We're just gonna save on this picture, this lovely, beautiful picture right now. Awesome! Welcome back, Todoroki. I can't wait to listen to what you recorded. That's an awesome twist ending right there, Raven. Oh my gosh. Sorry about Pegasus Bot, Jam. It still thinks Monokuma.exe is a link, even though it's not. Pegasus Bot, you stupid. Oh yeah, I forgot that you live on the other side of the world from me, Raven. Did you have a good night's sleep? You'd rip the jaws out of zombies to keep them outside of your house? Ugh. Is that Makoto?
You guys!
You guys!
Yes! There's no two ways
Oh.
about it. That's Makoto.
They're voice acting. Okay.
You survived?
Jeez, you're like a stubborn little cockroach, you know that?
Hey, you actually sound kind of happy, Byakuya. Aren't you happy? You sound kind of happy.
I'm just asking to make sure, but you're not a ghost, right?
Hiro! Oh my gosh, with the ghost. Yeah, Pegasus Bot thinks Monokuma.exe is a link, even though it's not. Awesome, Todoroki. I'll look forward to that. Wow, chat just started moving really fast. I'm glad you had a good sleep. You go genocide on zombies, tearing them to shreds, Lewis? Oh, Jam, you live in California. Oh, wow, you're like 2 hours ahead of me, or behind me. Everyone was there. All my friends who had struggled together and survived. If you guys want to join the FFA, go ahead, join it. I'm going to join it again. Hopefully it's not rigged this time. Although, it was rigged for Lewis last time. As soon as I saw their faces, I couldn't help myself. I started to tear up. Aww.
What?
Wait, what's that smell?
What the heck?
Yeah, man, that seriously stinks! Every Byakuya has a big-ass tsundere. Yes, yes, he is. Oh, wow, Jam, you have friends in Georgia? Lewis lives in Idaho. And Mavs lives in North Carolina. Wow. Awesome. Don't feel like you have to give out your locations, though, if you don't want to. If there are zombies outside your house, they won't explore more? Oh, I never thought of that, Lewis. That's interesting. It's Makoto. He smells like a wet dog. Oh boy, Todoroki is falling in love with my husbando Byakuya. No, wait, she's being tsundere, just like him. Get away! Shoo! Shoo! where Monokuma is a tsundere, I could actually see that happening in an alternate universe.
Go to sleep.
Nano.
What?
Lewis says, identify your smell.
I like it. Stop. Go to bed.
And in a flash, my tears dried up.
What are you doing?
Well, let's just talk to my husbando.
What the heck? You went all the way upstairs.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Maz, I was about to be like, don't you dare. I still can't believe you survived. Yeah, me either. Do you realize why it is you escaped execution? It was alter ego. He saved my life.
That's right.
Not too many people can say they had their lives saved by a computer program. I imagine it was a learning experience for you. Congrats, Lewis! Oh, excuse me, you have a cousin who lives in Texas? I have 2 cousins who live in Texas and an aunt that lives in Texas.
Yo!
Makoto, what was it like hanging out in the spirit world? I didn't go to the spirit world.
You know?
Did you get to talk to her? Who? Miss Cleo. No, I didn't talk to her. I mean, I didn't go to the spirit world. I mean, who the heck is Miss Cleo? Oh, you have a cousin that was born in Texas, Mavs? That's cool. So, what have you guys been doing while I was gone? I told you he wasn't as bad as you thought he was. Well, we figured that since the trial was over, we'd have access to new places again. And? No, Dice. All the rooms that were locked before were still locked. So there weren't any new areas. Then where can we go to find new clues? Ugh, you stink. Are you rotten? Rotten physically, mentally, every way you can to be rotten? Sorry, I was rolling around in garbage for a while. This smell is so smelly. Super smelly. You smell even worse than me. Way worse than me. Oh my gosh. Oh, interesting. I win. She seems happy for some reason. Yeet! Hello, Rusty Gamer 86. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Wow, there's 10 of you watching right now. Awesome. Hello, everybody. All 10 of y'all watching. If you are enjoying the stream so far, hit a like on the stream and subscribe if you haven't already. I play indie games mostly for my channel and do blind reactions to them. So definitely subscribe if you haven't already. Toko's the smelly one. Yes, she is. Yes, she is, Rusty Gamer. Byakuya even said something to her about that, if I remember right. I'm stretching. Sorry, guys. Toko, a perv. Togami is a jerk. Glad to hear you're doing good, Rusty Gamer. We are #1. Hey! There's no time to indulge in an extended happy reunion. We need to explain to everyone what happened with Monokuma. Explain. Explain what? But is it okay that you're here? What if the mastermind catches you?
It's true.
That's related to what I have to tell you all. Don't tell me! Did he turn into a ghost?
But
Does he look transparent to you? That's just a silly superstition. If ghosts were see-through, they couldn't lead normal lives. Hopefully Toko will take a shower for sure, Rusty Gamer. Especially since she wants to impress Byakuya. Okay. That's enough. Talking to you makes me want to just lay down and go to sleep. Yeah, I know Robbie Rotten died last year, Lewis. Just admit to it, Todoroki. Join the Husbando Club for Byakuya. Since I can't have my waifu Junko since she got killed in the first episode. Alright, I'm gonna let her say what she needs to say.
Yes.
It's true.
No! Dadgummit! I clicked the wrong button. My bad. Go again.
Did you do that? No, you didn't. Why did you not do it?
Alright, that's what related to what I have to tell you. I need to tell you all about the last class trial. Last class trial?
In other words.
We're going to redo Mukuro's trial.
Huh?
Yeah, Junko died at the very beginning, and I was already talking about how she and I were gonna be waifu and waifu. What? Seriously?
How about that?
What's the point of redoing it? Makoto killed her, right? No, I didn't do it, like I keep telling you.
Wrong.
Makoto isn't the killer, and of course it's not me or any of you. Then, who is it?
I see.
What she's saying is, it was all the work of the mastermind.
Huh?
What? You're saying the mastermind killed Mukuro? Sorta.
That's right.
That's right. It was still, That's right. Oh, your waifu is Aoi? So you like Hina, Larry?
Doing, oh my gosh, stop being such a
Because
bitch.
loving fictional characters is fun. That's right. It was all an elaborate trap contrived by the mastermind. Makoto spotted the trap in time and did what he had to stop it.
However,
But his decision meant that he would be the one to die.
What did you say?
You spotted the trap, did you, Makoto? You make it sound like it was easy. I just, you know.
however,
But executing Makoto, who wasn't the Blackened, is a clear violation of the school regulations. Yeah, Hina is pretty cool. Oh, Todoroki admitted it! Todoroki admitted to liking Togami! Oh, see, I will be playing Danganronpa version 3 eventually, but I gotta wait till I get my Acer. And I'm gonna do Danganronpa version 2 first, of course. But executing Makoto, who wasn't the Blackened, is a clear violation of the school regulations. The rules state that only the Blackened is to be executed. The mastermind broke their own rules. His waifu was Monokuma. Oh, you don't like to love Lewis, and that's fine. You don't have to love people if you don't want to. Which is why I went and negotiated with them to have the trial one more time. Lewis, you won! Oh, she does. You're right. You're right, Jam. She does. I'm looking back at Himiko now, and yeah, she does.
huh?
And then the mastermind agreed? Does that mean they really did break the rules? They had no choice but to agree. You used the TV broadcast to gain the leverage you needed, didn't you? Yes, Jam, I will be playing Danganronpa version 2 after this one. I actually had Danganronpa version 2 on my Steam library, but this computer won't support it. The graphics, but the Acer that I'm getting on Wednesday will.
Correct.
Very observant of you.
Naturally.
I recall what you said at the end of the last trial. When you said now it's the mastermind that's ensnared, that's what you were referring to.
Don't be mean!
I'm sorry, Todoroki. I guess that someone accidentally put Togami in there. It was probably me. Yes, Hina is really sweet. I agree with you, Lewis.
Hug him. He needs to go to school. It's very late.
Alright, Lewis, or Larry, I agree with you about Hina being sweet. Lewis, have fun teleporting away. Hey, I'm totally in the dark here. For anyone who doesn't understand, you can ask Kyoko to explain it again, later. So, knowing all of this, what do we do now?
About that.
It's about who killed Mukuro, right? So our job is to expose the mastermind. But there's more to it than that, correct? Yeah. For us to win this time, we have to solve every last mystery surrounding the school. Every last mystery? But we've been looking around all this time, and we still don't know anything, right?
Anyway,
You've probably guessed already, but if we lose this time, everyone dies.
Oh!
Everyone?
I hate you.
Hey, who said you could agree to those terms without talking to the rest of us? Time to break out the spoiler squisher? Alright, do it, Final. I'm fine with things the way they are. I'm fine living here forever with my master. I, meanwhile, want to get out of here as soon as humanly possible. Rip whoever is the ultimate loser. I love it, Todoroki, I love it! FBI every door? Yeah, we could try that. Anyway, at this point, the only way for us to survive is to unravel the truth.
Interesting.
In other words, one decisive final battle. A rather interesting development, I'd say.
But...
Yay! Pegasus won! But figuring out who the mastermind is, and how they killed Mukuro, and all the school's mysteries... It's a pretty tall friggin' order. Maybe, but this time the trial is different. We know who our enemy is now. So, if we work together, and search as hard as we can, I'm sure we'll solve all those mysteries. I'm not so sure about that. Huh? I can't agree with the idea of working together with everyone. Oh.
Anyway...
She obviously has a person in mind as the mastermind, apparently. You can't agree? Why not? I mean, working together with everyone seems like the most obvious way to solve all the mysteries.
Indeed.
That's what I thought too, at first. Until Monokuma gave us that little hint of his. Hint? It's a very polarizing approach, I know, but okay. Enough puns. Anyway, here's a hint. I'm sure I told you this already, but this killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students, and the only people to take a single step in Hope's Peak since the killing game began. Are those 16 students?
I see.
Monokuma said that, did he? Then Kyoko's opinion is perfectly reasonable. Huh? But why?
So, in other words...
If the mastermind really is the one who killed Mukuro, as Kyoko says. There we go! There goes Monokuma! Then the mastermind would have had to set foot in this school, right? Monokuma could probably murder Mukuro, but there's no way he could have disguised the scene like that.
In other words...
But according to Monokuma, the only people who have set foot in Hope's Peak are the 16 students who have been taking part in the killing game. Then, the mastermind is... There were 15 of us in the main hall at the very beginning. Guess you were, Todoroki. Add in Mukuro and you get 16. Troll song. Which everybody can hear because there's no music right now. So, the mastermind would have had to be one of them?
That's right.
And of those 16 people we started out with, the only ones still alive are the people standing right here. Need I continue, or do you get it now? Chrissy Cross! Oh my gosh! Chrissy Cochris! Welcome, welcome! Everybody! Chrissy Cochris is also another one of my streamer friends. He does streaming of Pokemon. He's doing double shiny huntings on Diamond and Pearl right now. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, definitely go check out his channel. How have you been, by the way, dude? What? You're saying the mastermind is one of us?
No way!
You can't be serious. And no worries about not knowing what's going on, Chris. We're at the very last chapter, so... The last chapter of the game, so... Yeah, no one really knows what's going on right now. Well, wait, we can't say for sure that's true yet. Monokuma might have just said all that to confuse us.
Indeed.
Todoroki, you won some wings! Congrats! It's certainly a possibility, but only one among many. The mastermind being one of us also a possibility. I know! I saw Junko and I was like, no! Not Junko! And that is one possibility we can't ignore. Yeah, I mean, they're an ultimate, right? The ultimate despair? So they must be a high schooler. Wow, Chris, you are on a roll, because you also got 2 Wurmple, didn't you? Jeez, nice job. You can't say it's not possible. But if one of us was the mastermind, they'd have to be controlling Monokuma somehow, right? But did you ever see anyone acting suspicious anytime Monokuma was active?
Well...
Maybe they snuck off and controlled him in secret?
But...
I don't care how sneaky you are. We would have noticed someone sneaking off that many times. I know, Jam, I know! Junko Inoshima, the ultimate dead.
I'm right?
Then maybe Monokuma was on autopilot. Maybe they loaded up all the dialogue and actions beforehand. In that case, there's no way he could have had all those back and forth conversations with us. Well, it wouldn't be entirely impossible if they dictated the flow of the conversation. Yay! Todoroki! Byakuya's not dead yet! Well, maybe, but still, Byakuya better not die, or I'm gonna be one mad girl. And if Kyoko dies after I shipped Makoto and Kyoko, I'm gonna be really mad. No! Oh wait, that's nothing bad, that's just the nighttime bell. Okay, maybe. It might be Monokuma trying to get us to have a motive.
This is a school announcement.
Oh boy, it's a school announcement. It's not just the, hey, it's nighttime.
You've all probably figured this out by now, but...
But what?
At this point, the killing game has now entered true ending mode.
Oh, snap, y'all! It's happening!
So, in the name of fairness, I will unlock every room in the school.
Monokuma, I don't trust you.
Look wherever you want. Solve the mystery in
Yes,
whatever
Lewis.
way you see fit.
I love Monokuma's theme. Yes, Hina and Kyoko are definitely fan favorites for sure.
Then we can all meet up at the class trial, okay?
Okay! You're not broken anymore! How very I can't even pronounce that word. How very magnanimous of him to unlock all the rooms.
That's fine.
The time for talk is done. Now we need to begin our investigation. But I was planning on working alone from the beginning anyway. Let's go to the girls' bathroom. So true, Final. See what's hiding in the girls' bathroom.
In the name of my
Why would I
family.
fight over Togami with my sis, huh? My little internet sis. We can both share Togami. And this stream just took a turn for the not PG-13. I'm sorry about that, guys. At this point, I can rely only on myself, on the Togami blood flowing through my veins. I have no time to worry about the rest of you. Each of you must uphold your responsibility.
Goodbye.
Well then. After making his final statement, Byakuya left the dining hall. Master? He didn't take me with him. Oh no, poor Toko! He's finally tired of you, Toko. Now you gotta kill him as Genocide Jill.
Hey.
Do you blame him? Without Master, the rest of you are like... coffee with cream, without the cream, or coffee. You're totally useless. So, bye. With that, Toko trudged out of the dining hall. That is exactly what happened with Monokuma, Lewis. Guess we don't have to fight Genocide Jill for Togami anymore, though, Todoroki. That'll help. And now she's gone. And you're gonna go off by yourself, right, Kyoko?
Indeed.
That's right. Which just leaves Makoto, Hina, and me.
You know?
In that case, I'm gonna go by myself, too.
Just a second.
Wait, how come?
How about that?
Just wait and see. I'm gonna use my totally awesome spirit power to figure out the mastermind's identity. Ha 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 ha. Laughing loudly, Hiro left the dining hall. Everyone's really gonna go off by themselves? Yes, indeed, Todoroki. What about you, Hina? I guess I'll do the same thing.
But,
I mean, it's not that I don't trust everyone, you know? But up till now, I haven't really been all that useful. Thank you, Larry, for steering me the right way. It was turning into not PG-13. I was being naughty. I just depended on Sakura and everyone else. You're not useless. If you hadn't been here, I would have died. Makoto. That's really nice of you to say. But still, I know I've mostly been totally useless. So I figure at least here at the end, maybe I can find something that'll help us all get out of here. So I'm gonna go off and do it all on my own. Okay, see you later. Oh, she's so adorable. Here, I'm gonna join the FFA before it closes. Hina was in surprisingly high spirits as she dashed out of the dining hall. And once again,
Stop being an asshole.
it's just us two.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Stop being an asshole.
Okay, so what do you got to say to me, Kyoko? Before we go off on our own. Oh my gosh, I gotta stretch again. Sorry about that, guys. Nice job, Todoroki. You should be happy. You're blessed with luck today. So, you're gonna go off on your own too, right, Kyoko?
However,
True, we do have undoubtable proof that Pegasus isn't as innocent as she tries to pretend to be. Well, don't misunderstand. Just because we're going to do our searches separately doesn't mean we can't still work together.
so...
That goes for all of us. I think I see what you mean. Doing our own investigating doesn't mean we can't work together in the end. I should just see it as a splitting up to cover more ground. And then we can get back together and share what we found. Yeah, that's right.
So then...
Well, I better get going. I have an endless list of things I need to check.
Correct.
Monokuma said all the doors in the school have been unlocked, right? Yes, indeed. Hello, Brody Mods. Welcome to the stream. I'm not exactly sure what that message was about. Oh, was that message to mimic Monokuma? No, you changed your name, dude. Monokuma said all the doors in the... Yes. Alright, Brody, see you in a minute. Okay, yeah, we need to chill with the spam, guys. We definitely need to chill with the spam. Yes, Monokuma did spaz out, and the first time it happened it was pretty funny, but now we need to definitely chill. Because I gotta see everybody in chat. So we should be able to investigate every nook and cranny in the school. We can visit all the places we can visit all the places we couldn't go before. Oh, is she? Is she gonna check out the boys' bathroom? I'm sure she'll find something interesting in there.
Makoto.
Makoto, no matter what it takes, we have to uncover the truth. By any means necessary. With that, Kyoko was gone, leaving only me. I don't have time to waste either. I have to begin my search. I still can't believe the mastermind might be one of us. So that's what I have to prove. I'll prove that the mastermind isn't one of us. I'm going to save real fast again. I haven't saved in a while. Oh, Lewis obviously heard you, or Larry obviously heard you say something.
What?
Larry obviously heard you say something to your game because he said, "Watch it, Nano."
I don't even know what
Actually, typing a bunch of random letters is technically classified as spam if you go into chat. But it's alright. It's all good. We got it covered. We're good.
Yeah, she's having a baby.
I'll expose the mastermind's true identity and solve the mystery of this school. And then we can all escape together. Like, do we even want to escape? Like, honestly, do we even want to escape? I guess I'll start by taking another look at Mukuro's Monokuma file. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. Todoroki said if the game is making you that mad, you need to take a break and calm down, Nano, then come back to it. She said she's good. They had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. I don't know if you'll... Yeah, you changed your YouTube name. But I don't know if you'll be able to change it again, Brody. I think you have to wait 90 days after you change it the first time. Once we find out who killed Mukuro Ikusaba, then we'll know who the mastermind is. So where should I start my investigation to figure out who killed her? I guess I should start with the rooms that were locked up until now. The headmaster's room, the biolab, and the door in the data center with Monokuma's face on it. The mastermind is Nano? Alright, I will be prepared for that. Nano, you killed all my friends! Oh, and on the second floor... And the second floor of the dorms where the gate was down before. That should be open now, right? After that, I'll have to double check the areas that are connected to the murder. Who called you useless, Todoroki? Which means the garden and the dojo. Because you're not useless. I don't think you're useless, Todoroki. Okay, time to get started. Mastermind is everyone. So true, Jam. Places to check has been added. Thank you for giving me that. Alright, we're gonna go to the second floor. Alright, Chris, see you later. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a good rest of the night, and if you stream later, I hope you do well on it. Bye! Leaving the area. Lewis is the mastermind. Alright, we're gonna go to the second floor of the dorms here. Was that over here? Yeah. Oh, Todoroki, I'm sorry. I hate that someone you thought was a friend called you that, because I don't think you're useless at all. The gate's open, and you're not useless, so don't listen to them. They're just being butts. We can finally check out the second floor of the dorms. Which means I have to do it. Here we go. Oh my word. This is the second floor of the dorms? It looks like some ancient ruins. Like a big disaster. Looks like a natural disaster. Oh no! Akami's the mastermind! Oh no! Or no, it's more like a battlefield. Like a bomb blew up here or something. Exactly, that's what I was thinking. Okay, well, can we inspect? What can we inspect? Can't inspect anything here. No, you're good, Todoroki, I love it. Oh my gosh. This is something else. Oh, I can actually open this door. Congrats, Lewis! Okay, let's see here. We got a bed. This bed is completely torn apart. I mean, it's not even really a bed anymore. It's just garbage. Final! Oh my gosh! That was a good one, Final. I don't know if Lewis saw that, but Lewis put message retracted, like whenever you retract a message because you want to change it or something. And then Final deleted it, and of course you guys can't see who deleted the message. It just says message deleted. But the mods and I can see who deleted the message, and it says message deleted by Final Plays, and now Final's doing that in chat too. That was a good one. That was a good one. I gotta give you props on that, man. That was good. I opened the door just a crack, glanced inside, and immediately closed it again. There wasn't even a hint of a bathroom, just a big pile of rubble. There's a hole here. I can't look at that. Okay. What else can I inspect? Over there's something it wants me to inspect. Oh, the door. So I could only inspect those two things in here. Okay. Leave the area? Yes. Yes, I agree with Larry. Todoroki, you are a sweet person. I don't hate you for that. We all think that. Yes, message deleted by Pegasus Angel's gameplay. I don't delete messages very much anymore because I have some kick-butt awesome mods that get them before I have to. Which really helps. Like, you guys really help out a lot on that.
What?
Okay, Final, we're going into the girls' restroom. This is the girls' bathroom. Even in a place like this, I can't bring myself to go in. Well, never mind, Final. Makoto don't want to go. He's not the type that likes to see that kind of stuff, apparently. Looks like your room, Lewis. Wow. Your room must be a disaster area. Is there anything in here I can inspect? Nope. Well, that was a waste of time. Didn't need to go in there. Okay. There's a... Ugh. Ugh. Giraffe closet. This room is filled with lockers. It must have been for the Hope's Peak students who came before us. Oh, true. I didn't think about that, Final. The class before ours must have used these lockers. I wonder if I can open this locker. Rattle, rattle. Nope, locked. There's a card reader installed on the door. That must be how you get the locker open. After all, it's pretty similar to the card readers for the locker rooms on the second floor of the school. And you have to use your e-handbook to open those up. So does that mean... Well, let's just give it a try. I took out my handbook and ran it across the card reader. And then... Bzzzt, no luck. Dang, I was hoping we could open it. Maybe only the locker's owner can open it, which means none of us can do it. What about that awesome key? Can Kyoko not open it with that awesome key? There's a metal plate mounted onto the locker. Oh my gosh, that sounds like a messy room, alright. Oh, I know. You guys, ever since I got you guys as mods, it's been really simple for me to just kind of stream without having to worry about what's going on in chat, like worry about the dramas in chat. So I am thankful to say that the people that I was worried about showing up and ruining it have not shown up today, which is good. It's a metal plate mounted to the locker. There's no way to get it open. I know there's no way to get it open. What else can I observe? Whoa! I can observe all the lockers? What the? Wonder if I can open this locker. Nope, locked.
Where are you, Buzz?
What if my e-handbook can open one of these? I'm gonna try. I mean, my e-handbook could possibly open one of these. Okay. this one's a messed up locker. Looks like this locker is already broken. Is that what that one's gonna say? Oh, it's the same thing. There's a metal plate mounted to the locker. There's no way to get it open. Okay, Jam. Well, I hope you have a good night, and I hope that things go well for you. Thank you for hanging out as long as you did. It's been fun to have you around. I hope you had fun as well. Wonder if I can open this locker. Nope. Is this just like a losing battle here? Like, are any of these lockers going to open for me? What did that say? I can't imagine any way to get this locker open. I'm not even going to bother trying. Another metal plate. There's a metal plate mounted to the locker. I really want to know what's inside, but there's no way. I got a coin. Oh, I thought that was the bench. Think we've pretty much seen everything in here. Yes, jam to some Monokuma music. Okay. Yes, we're leaving. Sorry, I thought maybe there was something more to those lockers than what there were. My bad. There we go, there it comes. I knew it was coming soon. What's this? Okay, this room doesn't really feel like a student's room. It has a more adult atmosphere, and it's a lot cleaner. It's the headmaster's private room. Kyoko?
Indeed.
I've been through this room several times already, but I still have one little regret. So I decided to check it out one more time. Huh? A regret? Well, I'm gonna check it out first, and then I'll talk to her. There's a door there. Huh? There's a strange gap in the wall. Nice job, Todoroki! Is it some kind of design mistake or a construction defect or something?
So...
There's a gap here, but not just any normal gap. I can feel a breeze coming out. A breeze?
Indeed.
There's likely an open space on the other side of this wall. Open space? Does that mean... You mean like a hidden room? I think I might know how to open it.
However...
But that's where I ended up getting stuck, which is the regret I mentioned. There's a note there. The desk is home to a computer. It must have belonged to the headmaster.
Nope, you're not leaving.
Not any point in getting coins because there's no one to date now. We're at the end of it, I think. That's not what I thought I clicked on. No!
However...
What else we got? We got that. We got the bed, the curtain.
Oh, stop. You need to
Can I not?
yell at her one more time.
Okay, well, I'm gonna talk to Kyoko first. Think I might... Okay, let's open it.
What are you doing? No, you're not.
You know how to open it? Did you figure out some kind of trick or something?
School too.
Indeed.
A very easy trick, yes. So easy, I'm not sure you can even call it a trick. I saw a program on that PC that I think controls it. Enter the right password and the door should open right up.
However...
But I don't have a clue what that password might be. All we know is it's probably made up of letters and or numbers. We can't really go from there.
Oh, yeah.
You're right, there's not nearly enough to go on.
It's true.
I looked through all his paperwork. All the files on the PC, everything I could think of. I learned more about him than I had any desire to, but nothing that might have been his password. When I think of how much time I wasted on this. Okay.
Correct. It would seem...
I think I saw a program on the PC that might control the door. Enter the right password and the door should open right up.
However...
Okay.
However...
I wonder... Hugs to you as well, Todoroki. PC, okay, can I not do anything with it?
It would seem...
Whoever used this last, it looks like they were very interested in the ultimate despair.
Why? Yeah, get off.
Memes and Sprite Cranberry. That's the best kind of room to be in. The PC still has some search results left on it. Then we might be able to get some info on the ultimate despair.
However,
There's not much, though. Nothing we don't already know.
in other words,
The ultimate despair isn't one individual, but instead points to some kind of group. That group is responsible for the tragedy which happened 1 year ago. They're the worst sorts of people whose driving force comes from despair.
however,
And that's all there is. Not much to it, is there? But I guess that's the best we could do as a complete But I guess that's the best we could do as a complete Kirigiri failure. But any information about the mastermind is helpful, right? I appreciate whatever info we can get our hands on. I see. That's a good outlook to have. The ultimate despair. Okay. Jeez. So there's a hidden room she couldn't get into. That's what she meant by regret. Todoroki wants to make sure you're okay, Nano. Nano says she's fine. It's the best day ever! I think we can assume that there must be some kind of clue waiting in there. But maybe for her, there's more to it than that. Anyway, if we want to get in there, we need to figure out the password. And if Kyoko can't figure it out, no way do I stand a chance. I will join that FFA. No, wait, there might be a chance. The password could be something Kyoko wouldn't have thought of, or something she didn't want to think of. For example, what about your name?
what?
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was just trying to think of what the password might be. Yeah, her Sims just make her mad. They don't do what she wants them to do. I'm sure she hasn't tried it. I mean, it's totally understandable. After the way she talked about her dad, the idea that he would use her name as his password. Knowing how she is, I bet the idea never even occurred to her. Do you mind if I try it, just to be sure?
Well,
It's not like you need my permission. If you want to try it, try it. Do whatever you want. Okay. I'm gonna save real fast because my computer is getting really hot. Yes. What's the Wi-Fi password? It's a combination of numbers and letters. That's what it is. You know, I'm glad I thought of trying Kyoko's name. Oh, okay, so I can still do the dating part. Okay, cool. But if that's not it, that might just hurt Kyoko even more.
hey,
If you're worried about me, Makoto, don't be. I already know that your guess is wrong. Okay. In that case, here goes nothing. I collected myself, then turned to face the computer monitor. Let me just type the password here. I typed in her full name, Kyoko Kirigiri. My hands were tense, slightly trembling, and as I finished typing it in... Oh, I won! I'm sorry, guys! Oh boy. Oh boy, it worked. Oh boy, it worked. Yes, typing it in.
Oh, wait. What? Is it working now?
What? That did it? Kyoko, it worked! Poor Kyoko.
why?
I don't know. Kyoko? Without looking at me, she disappeared into the hidden room. She looked grim. Kyoko. Guess we're going in after her. We're just gonna jump right into it. Hey, Kyoko? I may as well not even have been in the room. Her gaze was fixed on only one thing. A present? Your ears are now dead. I'm sorry, Larry. Wrapped and covered with such joy? That's what made it so unusual. Well, I want to look at the... She was right. It was unusual, and she couldn't stop looking at it. Out. Pegasus Spot being Pegasus Spot again. No, not just looking, glaring. I know, right, Todoroki? That's what I would think. I better check out that suspicious present before I do anything. Well, fine, whatever, Makoto. Watch it be a bomb. Watch it explode and kill us all. There's a brightly colored box here. It seems totally out of place in here. The more I look at it, the more suspicious I get. Should we open it? I'm getting kind of a bad vibe from it. But I mean, we can't not open it. Okay.
Makoto.
Be careful, Makoto. Why? You think it's dangerous? No, not dangerous. But surprising, probably. Huh?
It would seem...
If it is what I think it is. At the very least, it's not something you'll be happy to see. Wait, so you know what's in there?
Anyway...
Just don't scream or anything, okay? Are you saying it's something that'll make me want to scream? Okay, I'm just gonna open it. I don't wanna, Makoto. Step by heavy step, I approached the box. I don't wanna, Makoto. I took a deep breath and took hold of the lid. Slowly, ever so slowly, I lifted it up. Light began to sneak its way into the box. I stole a hesitant glance inside and... screamed. Kyoko's advice was no use. I let out a trembling cry.
Correct.
So there's a present on my game right now, Nano? There's a present in my game right now? And Lewis says, it's very present in this room.
Yes.
She laughed. Ah! What was in the box? It was bones. Human bones. It was the last thing I expected to find in such a bright, joyful box. I thought it was going to be like Junko's head or something. I mean, who could have possibly imagined?
I see.
Just as I thought. What? What was in the box? It was wrapped up all nice, so I never would have guessed what was inside. Human bones. Kyoko said just as I thought. I have to find out what she meant by that. I want to look at the picture. It does look like Sans. Just as you thought. How could you have known that? I mean, there were bones in there. Human bones.
Wrong.
Well, it's not that I was thinking of the bones specifically. I just had a feeling it would be his body. That's pretty much the same thing. A dead guy in a box? My father. Huh? What about him?
Correct.
What you found in the box. The 0 on my goal makes it look evil? Oh, the 0 on the skull. Yeah, it did. It probably did make it look pretty creepy. What you found in the box. Those bones. That body. That's my father. Or at least, what's left of him. Are you serious? This is Kyoko's dad? The same man she's been searching for? Hold on. How can you know that for sure? How do you know that's him? I know it looks like the Sans is like the Sans eye, only it's pink. Oh no! Sans gave Brody a bad time.
So...
Given all the information we have already, that's the only possible answer. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now. It's a very polarizing approach, I know. But okay, enough puns. Anyway, here's a hint. I'm sure I told you this already, but... This killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students. I'll join the FFA one more time. Hopefully it won't be rigged this time. And the only people taking a single step in Hope's Peak since the killing game began are those 16 students. Alter Ego said that the headmaster was probably here in the school. Yes, indeed! I don't have a die command. Sorry about that. Yeah, her dad bones. But the only ones who were alive at the start of the killing game were us 16 students. When you put those two ideas together, it doesn't take much to assume.
In other words,
that most likely my father was in this school, but he was also dead. That's my assumption anyway. As Kyoko explained her analysis, she was completely calm. We are number one, hey! Or no, she wasn't calm. I don't have a Sans command yet either, but people have been asking for that, so I will get one. I do have an oof command. Nice job. And I have a, I have this one. Brody, okay, I'll stop the spam. Or no, she wasn't calm. She was only trying to seem calm. Nice job, Todoroki, you won again. She said it was just as she thought, so she knew it was a possibility. But I have to believe that at some point she wanted to be proven wrong. Which is why she never looked in the box herself, even though she had plenty of chances. Yes! Ultimate detective music! I know Kyoko said she wanted to see her father so she could cut off all ties. But was that all there was to it? I gave up some of that pride. In order to enter Hope's Peak, I had to reveal myself to the school. I did it knowing it was something a true Kirigiri detective would never do. That troll song! Would she really give up her pride just for that? I couldn't help but wonder. Okay, now we have that added to my truth bullet section. Can I look at the picture now? Huh? This picture? Aww! It's all faded. It must be pretty old. Wait, is this a picture of... Hey, Kyoko. Oh no.
why would you?
Well, this is annoying. I came here to cut myself free of the past. And yet... to now find something like this. So, what do you expect me to do now? Then I was right. It's a picture of Kyoko when she was a little girl. It's so cute! Knowing the headmaster had this picture all this time, he must have really cared about her.
Why?
Why? What? I wanted to face him and tell him myself, to cut him out of my life for abandoning me. That's the whole reason I came here. Trial song! And now he's abandoned me again. And this time, he even stole the only opportunity I had to move on. Has there ever been a worse father? What would I do for a Klondike bar? I have no idea. Hey! Has there ever been a worse father? Kyoko! I know, she is adorable, Todoroki. And, yeah, Sans Megalovania. I actually cannot do Megalovania for the Sans command because, when someone subscribes to me, Megalovania is what plays, and so I know someone subscribed. And so it would confuse me if I heard it playing. So what I would probably do is probably like a Sans song or Sans fight. The song you might sing when you... the song that might play when you fight Sans or something like that. Photo of Kyoko and Headmaster. What else can I inspect? Oh, I can inspect the drawers? Heck yes. This filing cabinet seems like the kind of place you'd find a clue. I should take a closer look. But I don't think Kyoko would like some stranger like me touching her dad's stuff.
Hey.
It's fine. Check whatever you want. Are you sure? Okay then. I went through each drawer one by one, starting from the top. But all I found were piles and piles of unrelated documents. He was pretty dedicated to his job, huh?
Well?
It's just because he didn't have anything else. Okay, if you're gonna stop the spam, then stop the spam, please. He could have inherited our family business, our legacy. Instead, he left it all behind.
Now, if...
Yeah, I feel bad for her, too. If he couldn't even handle a job like this, he would have been that much more of a failure. I'm sure he couldn't stand the thought of that, and it made him desperate. What else? I could inspect the desk. The headmaster's desk. It's probably hiding some kind of clue, so I really want to check it out, but I really don't want to touch Kyoko's dad's desk without her permission.
Hey.
Don't worry about me. Look around. Feel free to look around as much as you like. Are you sure?
Because...
Never let anything get in the way of an investigation. I don't. Okay then, if you don't mind. Starting from the top, I opened all the desk drawers and looked inside. I rummaged through each one, finding nothing but unrelated documents. Hashtag Hades Raid! Hello! Jager Mobile and Chop the Pirate Dog! Welcome to the stream! Thank you for the raid, man! Nice to see you both! I hope you guys are doing well. Hit that like button if you like Danganronpa. If you haven't subscribed to me yet, feel free to subscribe. I do blind reactions to video games. I will be starting to do console games and Switch games and like Smash with subs and shiny hunting. But I gotta get my capture card on Wednesday first. I rummaged through each one, finding nothing but unrelated documents. But in the last drawer... Huh? Is this... I can't remember, Todoroki. I think so. It's an e-handbook, right? And it has a label on it that says, in case of an emergency. Hello! Welcome to the stream, Glacier Hades. Thank you so much for dropping by. Let me check out your channel real fast. I don't think I've been on your channel in a while. How have things been going for you? I'm gonna pull up Google Chrome. Sorry guys, I like to check out channels when people come raiding. When people come raiding, I like to check them out. I think I know who you are though, Glacier. I just haven't been able to catch any of your streams. Yeah, I'm subscribed to you. I thought I was. Yeah, you're playing Kingdom Hearts right now. That's awesome, man. How is that going? Whoa, all these notifications. I appreciate it so much, Glacier. I appreciate it a lot. Yes, thank you so much. Thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. Yeah, definitely go check out his channel, guys. He's playing Kingdom Hearts. His live stream is Kingdom Hearts right now. So if you like that kind of stuff, he's pretty awesome. So, yeah, I just haven't caught one of your streams in a while. So I was like, wait a sec. I know who that is, but I haven't caught one of his streams in a while. I've been busy. Mad Max, hello! Welcome to the stream. I found some kind of emergency handbook in the headmaster's desk. Let me get these Google notifications off of my screen real fast.
Well, you were about to join in, weren't you? No, you don't.
How have you been, Mad Max? You got in contact with me on Discord yesterday. How have you been since then? Alrighty.
In other words,
A handbook with no limitations, given to the school's ultimate authority, the headmaster. I'm assuming that's what that is. I think you're probably right. It might prove useful as we continue our investigation. Yeah, it kind of sounds familiar, but we might be thinking of a different Danganronpa, Todoroki. Why don't you hold on to it? Huh? But, Kyoko... I don't need it. If you don't want it, go ahead and leave it here. I'm doing good, Mad Max. I'm glad you're doing well. Excuse me. Then I guess I'll take it. Is it really okay? Headmaster's e-handbook has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Hey.
Listen, Makoto. Huh? Can I ask you a favor? A favor? Now? Well, have I checked everything? I want to make sure I checked everything. Okay. Yep, you can ask me the favor.
Hey.
Ah! I just went over it. Yeah, I saw you were streaming live. I appreciate that you guys came over to show some love. Much love to you as well, Glacier. Mwah! Ah! I did it again! I just went over it again. I'm getting all distracted. There we go. Favor. Alright, Lewis. Thank you so much for hanging out as much as you did. Sleep well, dude, and I hope to see you on my next stream. Remember, it's going to be 9 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time on Thursday. A favor? What is it?
So...
I know it's completely unreasonable to ask you this. Oh, okay. I see what you're talking about, Todoroki. And I know I'll only inconvenience you that much more, but...
Hey.
Could you leave? Huh?
Correct.
Just for a little while. I'd just like to be alone for a bit. Aww, is she gonna grieve her father? I hope so. I hope she grieves the loss of her father. She needs to. Kyoko? Don't worry, I'm fine. I just need to calm down a little.
Just a second.
I need to get my emotions in order. You know, Kyoko, you told me before about the relationship you have with your dad. How you're only connected by blood, not by heart and soul. But maybe that picture motivated him. Maybe he hoped to see me again someday. Is that what you were going to say? If so, it's just a theory. Yes, hugs for Kyoko. Hugs all around. And this isn't an issue that can be settled with theories. That picture doesn't change the facts of what happened, what I went through. That problem can't be solved so easily. You're right, I'm sorry.
Anyway...
Once I've got myself under control, I'll return to the investigation immediately. So please, just give me some time to myself. Okay, I understand. Then I'll see you later. Aww. She definitely... Is she really okay? Kyoko, it must have been a complete shock to her. I mean, it was a shock to me. To find out what happened to the headmaster. There's no doubt the mastermind performed that evil deed. They killed the headmaster. Killed Kyoko's father. They killed him. The headmaster is dead. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now. But we were wrong about that. The headmaster wasn't the mastermind. Which means the mastermind's true identity is... It's a very polarizing approach, I know. But okay, enough puns. Anyway, here's a hint. Wow, there's a lot of the same flashbacks. Yeah, so true. I agree, Todoroki. I'm sure I told you this already, but this killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students. and the only people to take a single step in Hope's Peak since the killing game began are those 16 students. 15 of us met in the mail hall. Add Mukuro to the mix and you get 16. And including me, only 6 of us are still alive. Everyone else is dead. No! No! Stop it, game! Stop it! Stop it, game! No! Ah! I did not like that! Even Mukuro. Oh my gosh, stop it! Even she's undeniably dead. Yeah, she probably is blaming herself, Todoroki. So the ones still left alive are me, Byakuya, Hiro, Toko, Hina, and Kyoko. I know! Like, I did not want a flashback to everybody that died in their death scenes. Only those 6 people are still alive. Then there's no question. Wait, no, that can't be. I refuse to believe it. There has to be some other way. There just has to be. What? What? There's all kinds of stuff I want to talk to her about, but I better give her some more time. Let's look up the... Computer must have belonged... Can I... Oh, I can't look up the ultimate despair. Okay. I guess I can leave. Actually, let me save first. I guess I can leave the room now. Let's go. Yes. Okay, so is there anything else up here that I can explore? Any other rooms that I might have missed that the game will let me into? Oh. Did I already... I think I already looked down this hallway. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I already looked down this hallway, because that's the room that Lewis said looked like his. Okay. What were the other things I needed to look at? Let me get up the truth bullet section. Oh, it's already 12:25. I gotta wrap it up. Yes, Glacier Hades, you deserve all the love I can get your way. I don't have very many people watching right now, but definitely, guys, go show some love to Glacier Hades for the raid that he had. That was really awesome of you. I appreciate it so much. Alright, we are gonna save here. Since it's already 12:30, I hate to cut it short because I'm really interested in the storyline and I want to finish it, but I gotta cut it short because I like to try to make sure I'm done by 1 o'clock since I am at my family's house doing the streamings and my parents are already in bed trying to sleep and my sister will probably be going to bed soon because she, I think, works tomorrow. So, I'm gonna cut it off here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hades, Glacier Hades, thank you so much for that raid. I appreciate it so much, man. You are awesome. Appreciate it a lot. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't already, just so that helps the stream kind of reach the right audience, as long as it doesn't get copyright claimed like the last one did. I'm still working on getting that sorted out, so you guys can't watch the replay of the last stream, which had a lot of good story in it that everybody has to miss out on because I got copyright claimed by an anime company who felt like, even though the anime is based on the game, that the game scenes are not okay. So I'm working on trying to get that sorted out so that I can republicize that video, but until then, we can only just hope that I get it sorted out. But yeah, leave a like if you guys have enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I had a whole bunch of you just stay in chat the whole time. Larry, Todoroki, Final, Lewis was in here a long time. I really appreciate it. Joel? I don't know. Have we met, Joel? We might have met. I don't know. I live in Missouri, so I've been to Texas a couple times. I don't know if we've ever really met. But hello, Joel. I am just getting ready to wrap up, but if you want to see more blind reactions to video games like this, don't forget to subscribe, because I definitely do. Oh, you're here from Hades. Okay, cool. Yeah. I do Steam Indie Games now. Tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, I will be dropping a video about the update about my channel. As you all saw, I got quite a generous donation from a friend because it's been sliding above my head the whole stream. And I used it to get a capture card, and I used it to get a camera and a bunch of other cool stuff, and we're going to be talking about that tomorrow in the video. Oh, online? Yeah, Joel, I think I've met you before. I live stream hop a lot. Like, I go to Pokemon live streams and things like that. Yeah, I live stream hop a lot, so you probably have seen me. I'm sure you've probably seen me. I've done Pokemon live streams I've gone to, and Undertale, and Danganronpa, and things like that. So, yeah. Your name looks kind of familiar now that I look at it, so I think I probably have seen you before. But anyway, guys, I have to wrap it up here because my family needs to go to bed. Thank you guys again so much for your love and support and for watching. Definitely stay tuned tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time for that video to drop about the updates on the channel. And much love to all of you.
Why are you crying?
Mwah. I've never heard of Keeper Crouch Gaming, no. Much love, unless I live stream talked to him and then I haven't seen him in a while. Maybe I did. I'm not sure. Thank you guys again so much for watching. Bye, everyone. Have a good night. Sleep well, and I will see all you guys in my video tomorrow. Much love. Let me get Streamlabs opened up here. Why? I hate that Danganronpa makes it so I can't get Streamlabs easily. Bye, everyone.